Hi there, Lily here, and I borrowed a video camera. Well, it's actually just a camera that has a video function from a friend to do a short video of wrapping a present because I love to wrap presents. What I'm going to be wrapping today is this little guy. And I made him, crocheted him. I've done one other. I did a dinosaur for my other nephew. This is for my youngest nephew. It's a little duck. And I used a pattern that I found on the internet from a really awesome girl named Nerdy Gurumi. That's the name of her site. And she creates all these little crochet patterns and gives them for free, which is pretty astounding in my book. When you do something that cool, it really feels like you could make money off of it. And anyway, I think her patterns are amazing, and I'm going to make them for all my nieces and nephews. I need to do a horse for my two. Of course, I asked them what their favorite animal was, and being little girls, they both said horses. One of them said a Pegasus unicorn, but so those are going to be a little bit harder. But here, I'm going to wrap this little guy. He wasn't too hard. First, I gotta get a box here. Why do they... stickers. I like the way those sound. I don't really like the way they feel, though. There we go. There's two in this box, so alright, we got them all boxed up, and I'm going to be using this really pretty red. It has like a floral, I don't know if you can see that. It's really nice. I'm a big fan of wrapping paper that's a shiny, solid color that has kind of an embossed pattern on it. That's kind of what my theme was this year. I got them at Fred Meyer's, and Fred Meyer's is the best. I love it. It's a West Coast thing, in case you don't know. It might even just be a Northwest thing. Let me find my scissors. Alright. These are good scissors. I bought them very recently. I always love a new pair of scissors because they cut really well. Let's see if I can do this around the camera. Oh, that's going to be hard. There we go. Now I'm going to need to take about this much off the ends because it's too long. Do that really quick. And this extra piece, I always save them, but I never end up using them because I never buy anything that's small enough. Oh, excuse me. Move you guys again. So I'll flip this upside down so that the pretty part is on the top, and this is the straight edge right here, so I like to put that edge over because I have spent too much time wrapping presents and think about these kinds of things. I pull nice and tight when it's a flat box like this. Grab myself a piece of tape and stick it on. And I didn't line up fantastically, but it will have to do. Then I fold these edges in. Down, and then one little thing I like to do with this edge is fold it over once so that the rough, ugly edge is folded under. Take another piece of tape and tape it like that. Then for this step, I always like doing the next edge because I can just do it up in the air like this and have the pressure of the other side help me get it nice and tight. Fold it over and then take my little tab right here, give it a little fold to make it pretty. Tape. And there is the first part done. When I was younger, that part took me, probably like 20 minutes. But I've gotten older and better. So I am thinking about, I have a couple different ribbons. This one really won't, I like this one a lot, but I don't think it'll go with the color. Blue and red are pretty, but it doesn't really go with my theme at all. I'll probably do gold or silver. Let me check the rest of my ribbon. Oh, I've got this textured gold. I like this one. It's nice, we might do that. And one more. I have this white ribbon, but I am almost out of it. So, don't think I'll be able to do that one. So, let's try, I think I'll just do this gold ribbon with the silver ribbon. I think that will look really good. So I'm going to have to separate this here. There we go. gonna have to do another one. And I actually really like the look of asymmetry. And I like to move the ribbon up here instead of in the middle. Oh, this red one keeps getting in the way. So for the asymmetry, I do it about like that. So that there's a square in the corner there. Kind of acting like this is a how-to video. It's not. I am certainly not an expert on wrapping presents. It is just a beloved pastime of mine. It's odd because I come from a family of non-present wrappers. My grandmother hated wrapping presents. She thought it was silly, so she would use newspaper or preferably a brown paper bag to wrap things. And my mother, although she liked it more, never seemed to really enjoy it like I do. I really like this ribbon. The one thing I do not like about this ribbon, as with all other ribbons, is they give you this giant thing, and then there's only like 5 feet of ribbon on here. Huge ripoff. This is the part where I always wish I had one more hand. One more stumpy, pudgy little hand. There we go. That didn't turn out too bad. Sometimes with these thicker ribbons, you get a really ugly pucker right here, but it didn't turn out too bad. One more ribbon. Well, I actually have enough left that I might be able to do one more present. Which is sad because I've only used it once before this. So you pretty much get to use it for 3 presents, and it is gone. That one didn't turn out too bad either. Let me just... Then you need to kind of adjust all these ribbons on the back so that they look centered. As centered as you can. then, my favorite part, curling the ribbon. See how cute that is? Oh, I just love it. Uh-oh. And one last touch. I got these really cute gift tags that really matched the paper that I got this year. And I'm thinking I can't decide if I want the red one or the silver one. Definitely not the green, since we didn't use any green. And there's too much. I think I'll go with the silver. If I can get it open. Just a little card to put a name on. And I'll just attach it right between these two gold ribbons to help keep them centered. And there you have a present wrapped by Tranquil Lily. Not the most gorgeous work of art, but pretty cute, I think. I've seen prettier, but working with pretty basic materials that are relatively inexpensive. So, thanks again for watching. I know I didn't do a lot of sounds that were aimed specifically to trigger. As always, I would appreciate advice and